Atlanta United Fan TV, 2-1 loss. Toronto FC, I feel like we're more clinical in the end. We squandered a bunch of chances, and at the end of the day, it was not the result that we wanted.
It was bad luck. You know, we had a lot more shots. You know, it was just bad luck. Everyone has those types of games. They defended well. You know, they defended well. The goalkeeper did fantastic. Getting that getting that penalty from Joseph was unbelievable. And, you know, Toronto, other than a cup match, hadn't lost since August 3rd. So, I mean, that, you know, you got a lot of confidence coming into that match. You know what I mean? It was just bad luck. I didn't think we played bad. I really don't think we played bad. I could have, you know, I wish we would have substituted some players a little bit quicker. Yep. But I really didn't think we played bad. I thought the tactics were spot on. I liked the 4 in the back. I thought we did well. It was bad luck.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, we did create a lot of chances, but it did kind of sputter maybe at that time period of the 50th, 60th minute where we were maybe a little bit bereft of ideas, and maybe it seemed like the left maybe needed a little bit of injection of some combo play to get us upfield a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, you know, to say there's only one sub in this kind of match, you know, was he playing more for extra time and penalties, or what was he doing?
It's hard to say. I mean, yes is the obvious answer because, you know, we only made one sub. I would have expected to see Remedy on a little bit faster than what we saw. Nothing against Lorenowitz, Nogby, and them. They did fantastic. But, you know, in a match like this, I thought, you know, Remedy at some point would have, like, made an appearance a little bit sooner than, what Tito Villalba made, you know. And then Tito, I would have expected him a little bit faster as well because by the time he got on, he wasn't as influential. I feel like he didn't have enough time to be influential, you know?
Right, yeah, exactly. When you only have about 15, 20 minutes, it's hard. Yeah, it's difficult to get in the match, especially when they're already wasting time at that point.
It's hard. And, you know, again, credit to the team. You know, if you remember what the season started out like, I think a lot of people would say, wow, I don't think we would have been back where we are now. So it shows that, you know, they've grown together, they've learned together. And, you know, a lot of these guys, you know, played multiple positions throughout the season. You know, like Escobar played everywhere. You know, a lot of these dudes, you know, Gressel played everywhere. Nogby filled in a multitude of midfield roles. So I thought they did great. It just, they came up short. It was against a good team. They've beaten us here before. Yeah. You know, they've beaten us here before. This isn't the first time they've done that to us. And, again, I would
say they're one of our kind of main rivals in terms of there's some bad blood between us and them as well. Previous matches, there's stuff boiling over, and they've always played us tough, no matter where it has been.
Do you always have that one team that knows how to play you? You know what I mean? You have multiple teams who know how to play you, regardless of your form, regardless of how good you are. And again, I think it just came down to bad luck. Toronto did great. Credit to them. They did a fantastic job. I think we came up short. You know, I think they had 6 shots, 4 on target. 2 went in. It's bad luck. It is what it is. We'll be back next season. We'll be just as good as we were. You know, we'll be even better. You know,
Well, there's going to be a lot of turnover. So, yeah, in that, I mean, you know, hopefully. But what is your, your optimism for the offseason and the types of moves that we can make?
So far, every year, whoever is in charge of making the decisions, keep that man there, keep that woman there, keep that team there. They've done fantastic. Some players obviously haven't adjusted as quickly as other players. However, they've all been great players. Michael Parkhurst, thanks for everything. We'll miss you. To come in and captain our team the way you did, you know, to show up and be like the anchor of our team, the anchor of our defense. Thank you so much. You know what I mean? You can never do any wrong in my heart. You know what I mean? So thank you to him. You know.
Yeah. I mean, Tata Martino got a key to the city. Is it time for Michael Parkhurst to get a key to a city somewhere?
That decision's not for me to make.
I know.
But no, I mean, if I'd give him a key to the city, yeah. I love the guy. Just a real humble, smart, intelligent, professional footballer. MLS veteran, did some time in Europe as well. You know what, man? Whatever you decide to do in the future, God bless you. Thank you for everything.
This video is sponsored by Boru Boru Sushi. Get a $10 gift card when you mention Fan TV to our sponsor. Boru Boru is a fast casual eatery inspired by Japanese cuisine with a touch of today's approach towards custom-built meals for everyday lifestyle, specializing in sushi bowls, poke bowls, and sushi burritos in a delicious way. It's Customer Appreciation Week, so get in on their specials from October 28th through November 3rd.